Good morning. Here we are. First venture out on the 100-mile wilderness. All loaded up, ready to go. Spent the night at 100-mile wilderness campground with Phil Pepin. Very cool place. Definitely have to get back. Stay tuned, more to come. 1 mile in, 1 mile. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
Excellent. It's party. Pretty easy hiking so far. Yeah. We got some fog rolling in right now. It's still pretty comfortable temperatures. Bugs aren't bad until you stop. The spider webs, the morning spider webs are plenty and just about face level. See ya. Bonjour. Yeah, right. What's up, Nick?
Yo.
Having fun still?
Yeah.
No, you're not. I know. So it is, I don't know, was this 3 or 4 miles in? 3 miles? So we're at Lehman Brook Lean-To. Doing good. It's like 7:15 right now. Doing good. We are at North Pond. Absolutely pristine.
Let's take a dip right now.
Like Copenhagen or Skull?
The water.
Oh, you want some dip in the water?
No.
You want to put dip in your mouth?
Nope.
Okay. That stuff's nasty, Nick. Time for DEET. Mosquitoes are starting to get a little aggressive. So it is about time to put some bug spray on. 5 minutes to 8. We're I don't know, we're probably not 6 miles yet, but getting close to it. At least 5, yeah. So, you holding up okay? Yeah. Party. It's on video. Little Wilson Falls. 6.6 miles in on our hike right now. It is about 9:12 right now. We've been hiking just over 4 hours. Yeah, no. So far so good. A little bit slower going than we expected, but that's all right. It's all good. We got plenty of time. Getting slow going, but still plodding along. We'll get there. Yo, yo, yo. Coming up on 11 o'clock. We're still sludging our way. We're actually coming down into a valley right now. And I think we're going to quit. Don't you think? All right. Nick says he's tired of this stuff. We just need to go home at this point. So we've called a rescue plane, and they're going to come get us in a few minutes. If you listen, you might be able to hear it. Go ahead. Yeah, you hear that? That's our plane. So, sorry, we're losers. See you, bye. Here we are at Little Wilson, no, Big Wilson Stream. Big Wilson Stream. We figure we have another 5 miles to go before we finish for the day. This is actually a small brook that feeds into a bigger stream down that way. That right there is a snowmobile trail that is in serious disrepair. Ciao. Got it. Nick fording the mighty Little Wilson, Big Wilson, humongous Wilson Roaring Rapids, Class 6 rapids, of course. Unbelievable. He made it. It's incredible. What do you call a butterfly expert? Really? That's why you asked the question?
No. It wasn't a joke. I was just genuinely curious.
That's pretty random.
If you knew, you could ask me about it. It's one on the
I think it's a butterfly knot, and it just... That's what I think it is.
Okay.
Butterfly knot, and it just...
Yep, that's what it is. Butterfly knot.
It's the old Canadian Pacific Railroad. It was also owned by Iron Roads at one time, and what's it called? Montreal Main Atlantic. And I think they've since sold it back to CP, I believe. I have no idea. Say hi, Nick. All right. I know for a fact that we are 2 tents away from our lean-to campsite. Very first one. If you could sum up today's hike, Nick, in one word, what would you say?
Awful.
Yeah, I'd say ouch myself. Yeah, it's been brutal. Tough first day. But I think we're gonna finish. Okay, so day one, we made it to Long Stream Lean-to. 15.1 miles. Took way longer than we expected. It is now 20 minutes till 7 o'clock, which means we almost hiked 14 hours today. And that's to go 15.1 miles. So it was slow going, but the terrain was pretty rugged. There was a lot of uphill, a lot of downhill, and it pretty much kicked our butt. Our feet are killing. Here, I'll tell you, take a look. They look like feet that are hurting? I think so. Pretty much. Oh, there's your boy Nick.
Hey, I'm super sweaty. My feet hurt like heck. I'm tired. I'm gonna guzzle a bunch of water. And I'm probably gonna sleep a lot.
Right on.
That's what's up.
Right on. We're trying to debate whether we want to sleep in the tent or sleep in this lean-to right here. Which isn't bad, actually. It's pretty clean, and I have a feeling that at this particular hour, we're going to be the only ones sleeping in here. Unless you get some latecomers showing up. But there weren't very many people on the trail, and I think people that would be here would have passed us a long time ago because we're not exactly fast. So I don't know what we're going to see. But we may have the place all to ourselves. The other question is, do we want to sleep out and expose ourselves to the bugs, or do we want to sleep under the protection of a tent? That I don't know. So, later. Good morning. It's day 2. It's about 5:45 in the morning, and Nick and I are getting packed up, ready to do our second hike today. or not second hike today, but second hike of this trip. Today's hike is going to be a little bit challenging. We're going to be ascending Barren Mountain, which is an elevation that's not too bad, but because you're carrying a pack and the rugged terrain of Maine makes it particularly challenging. So anyway, I'm filling up water bottles right now, and thought I'd show you a little bit of what we're looking at right now. So there you go. So yeah, pretty cool. See ya. Heading towards Barren Mountain right now. We got about 1.6 miles to go. Went to Barren Ledges, took us about an hour to climb a mile. Pretty rugged, but not too bad. Now we're getting a little break before we start our next climb. A little foggy this morning, but not too bad. The temperatures are cool. Every once in a while we get a breeze. Some nice droplets of water on us. So all is good. Yes, sir. We made it. Top of Barren Mountain. Less than 3 hours, which is good. It doesn't seem like much in elevation, but hiking in Maine is no joke. It's very rocky. Trails are not smooth. So, I guess on a clear day there would be some mountains in the background, but we're pretty sucked in with clouds right now, except for the spot that we're in. Very strange. But this is an old fire warden tower that they used to use back in the day to spot wildfires. Maybe one of the things that makes climbing these mountains tough is carrying a pack like that. 6 days worth of gear. Another episode of Carter and Nick, with Nick brushing his teeth for the first time since we started this hike.
No.
And that would be the case for me as well. Because, I don't know, I'm just not thinking. So anyway, if I can figure out how to flip this view over, I'd show you. We are at what they call Cloud Pond. It's 4/10 of a mile off of the Appalachian Trail. Serves as a place for us to fill up our water bottles and to brush our teeth, obviously, and clean up a little bit. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We have gone, I don't know, 19.1 miles. We still have in total, that's since yesterday. So we've gone 4 miles so far today.
Nice.
Which means we have 7 miles left. So there we go. See ya. All right, jackwagons, it is 1:40 and we finally summited Fourth Mountain, which for some reason was ridiculously long and arduous, but we made it, and now we got like 2 more mountains to climb today, and then we should be done.
It's supposed to be easier.
Yep. But we're starting to get tired, so we gotta get this show on the road. See you later. Okay, let me recap yesterday, since I didn't have a chance to do an end of the day video. It was a long day. We were scheduled to do 11 miles. It took us 13 hours. Part of the reason is because we had 4 mountains to ascend and descend. Pretty much kicked our butt. So by the time we got to camp, we were wiped out, and just barely had enough energy to get the tent up and get our sleeping bags out, have a little bite to eat, and then go to bed. Somewhere around 8:30 when we went to sleep. So yesterday was 11 or 10.9 miles. Today we're supposed to do 17.1. I'm not sure that's going to happen, but we're going to find out. We're going to give it our best college try and see what we can do. A lot of it's downhill, so I don't think we're going to have as much climbing and descending as we did yesterday over very rocky terrain. It was just slow moving. So today so far we're 2.8 miles into our hike. We took a little side trail to take advantage of views of this pretty cool lake that I'm going to show you in just a sec. It's called East Chairback Pond. It's where we're going to fill up with water. Make sure we have enough supply before we get to Pleasant River, the west branch of the Pleasant River. Here's Nick. Say hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick. I think I'm gonna do that every time.
He's gonna say hi, Nick, every time.
I think so.
Okay. Oh, sitting my butt down. I'm already getting tired. We haven't even gotten started hardly. So, anyway, this is the pond. East Chairback Pond. You look, that little knoll of a ridge that you see there, that's where we came from this morning. It's not too crazy. But pretty nice secluded pond. Apparently there's brook trout in here, but who knows? See some biting. But that's it for now. See ya, bye. Nick and I just crossed the west branch of the Pleasant River. Very refreshing. Got a couple of guys from Michigan across the way over there. Got our shirt soaked and hair wet, feet wet. Feels good. We've gone over 4 miles now on our hike. We are looking at 11 o'clock. We started at 6:30 this morning. 5.5 hours so far. 4.5 hours. Sorry, can't do math anymore. Yeah, we still got a long way to go. That's where we're heading next. See ya. Yo, it's almost 1 o'clock. And That boy and I have been marching around Gulf Haggis for a while. We've been going at it pretty hard, trying to accumulate as many miles as we can. It's the trail's not difficult, but the pace has been pretty challenging. And I guess we're making good distance, but it's killing us. But I don't know. We're gonna see how well we do today, and I don't know if we're gonna make it to our original destination or not. But we got a couple options before that. So see you later. Until next time. Greetings from Carl A. Newman Lean-To. It is about 2:30 in the afternoon, and we are calling it quits. Actually, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. We're calling it quits. We started off at 6:30 this morning, and we've gone 9.9 miles. We were supposed to go 17.1 today. But neither Nick or I are feeling it right now. Speaking of Nick, there he is. Hey, both of us were getting what I think is heat exhaustion. We hiked pretty hard, but and we were drinking lots of water, but we still weren't feeling too well. Neither one of us. It was like getting nauseous. So, we're either gonna quit and bail out, or we're gonna rest easy and reevaluate our options and make a decision whether to move on or not. As of right now, it's not looking good, but hey, you never know. A little rest. Guess we'll see. Bye-bye.
Alaska doesn't want to go on the island.
Oh, damn it.
That is so annoying.
Huh. So, I am taking a picture of this building because this is an outhouse. Believe it or not. And this looks nothing like any of the outhouses that we have seen thus far.
There is one problem with it.
What's that?
It's not wheelchair accessible.
Somebody's not gonna laugh at your joke, Nick. Wow, it's got handicap bars though.
Yep.
That's pretty sweet. Holy smoke, look at this place.
Yeah, and if you go around the sides, you can see the pile of
It's got a broom.
crap.
So you can wash all the bugs away. Wow, it's like a dance hall.
Uh-huh.
See? Poop gym.
The poo gym.
Huh. Welcome to Moldering Privy.
It seems to be.
Interessante.
Yeah, it's the moldering toilet.
Sweet. Nice. This is the road goes on, and I must follow if I can. Cool.
Well, you can know my feet sticking to my shoes.
Yeah, same here.
Alright, I'm gonna figure out how to close this door.
I'll close it for you.
Nope, you don't need to do that.
There we go. You're all set. There you go.
There we go.
Alright. So anyway, most of the what they call privies are horrible. They it's not anywhere that you really want to have to go to the business unless you absolutely positively must use the toilet. So it's kind of like out here you really don't have a choice. Well, you do. I guess you can go do your business out in the woods if you want, but that's a little sketchy too, especially in the middle of the night. You don't know what else is out there. It's a scary place. But to have a joint like that, it was pretty sweet. So Nick and I, as I was saying earlier, Nick and I have continued to give the thought of bailing out more thought. And we're gonna wait to make a decision tomorrow. No, I'm all set. But it's looking like the way we feel right now, we've accomplished what we set out to accomplish. I told Nick it's never about the destination. It's always about the journey. But and the experience that we've had out here so far has been pretty epic. But definitely have memories, stuff to talk about for many years to come. That's what it's all about. All right. Talk to you later.